attention.
Woohoo! And who are you cosplaying as?
Nancy Carroll.
And what anime is she from?
Demon Slayer.
Oh, very nice. All the way down to the shoes, and I don't know if you guys can see her contacts. Dogs and James. Goldie.
Look at Goldie looking at David.
Are they ganging up on you? So here's our new bed that we got today. It's the California King split adjustable sleep science bed. This thing is so tall. Look how tall this is. These are 13-inch thick mattresses. So he just laid on it real quick. We haven't even gotten the sheets in yet. We got the mattress pad covers, but not the sheets yet. So he laid in his to just adjust it a little bit to see how he is gonna lay tonight. Can you hear it? It's massaging. It's not really a massage though. It's more of like a vibrate. Good enough for you?
Good enough for me.
So we are officially under quarantine orders. All of the kids' schools sent out a notification last week that there's so many cases at the schools that if our children were at school, basically they were in close contact with somebody who had COVID, as well as our in-home ABA provider who was in our home 2 days this week and also fully vaccinated. Tested positive for COVID. We did tests on Wednesday night, I think, but they were all negative. Kept most of the kids home from school Friday. Actually, another one of my sons, his classes were canceled for a whole week due to COVID. The district just cannot keep up with staffing that class. We have one back at home on distance learning. Amada started developing some symptoms yesterday. So we tested her yesterday and it was negative, basically kind of treating it as if it was positive. And then we took another test today. That one did come out positive. Basically, if the kids test positive, they have to quarantine for 5 days and then they can go back to school. Anyway, it's crazy kind of how this whole COVID thing has changed and warped. All right, guys, we've had people testing positive for COVID around here like no other. We've gone through so many tests and we basically blown through all the ones that we could get our hands on last week. Having 9 people in the family makes it a little bit tricky, and considering that people are not testing positive when they start showing symptoms and we're having to wait, I'm finding like 2 to 3 days after symptoms start in order for anybody to test positive. And then the schools want the kids to be out for 5 days and then retest, or 24 hours after the symptoms improve or go away. Retest them. If they're negative, then they can come back. If it's positive, then they have to remain out the full 10 days. So anyway, a little tricky kind of contacting all the different schools today. So Daniel went and picked up some schoolwork for the kids this morning. Joey's doing his math. Marissa's working on spelling.
We're doing work at home today because my sisters are sick.
I've got 2 kiddos that are actually still in school. Neither one of them are showing symptoms. They've been vaccinated even though they've been exposed. But life goes on, you know, when you've got a large family. Thankfully, I mean, we have a surplus of, you know, food and supplies and stuff. I'm just thankful that, you know, even though we are getting it, we are vaccinated. So hopefully our symptoms will stay mild which is what, you know, a lot of people are saying. You know, the junior high told me it's spreading there like wildfire. Probably because you're contagious before you test positive and before you even have symptoms. Anyway, that's the update so far. I just tested James. He's still negative, so he should be going back to school on Monday once his class opens up. We kind of have a little experiment going on here in our house because the people who were only vaccinated, so basically our 12 and younger crowd, Amada and the two little ones, were the ones that tested positive. Daniel, the older boys, and I all got our COVID booster. Goldie! Goldie! Come here! Come here, puppy! Come here! Oh, good girl. Like I was saying, Daniel, the older kids, and I all got our boosters in December, so at least a month ago. And so far, knock on wood, none of us have caught COVID. And we've definitely been exposed, having, you know, 3 other kids. Well, and Adriana has COVID for the 2nd time. So this is what Joey's doing right now. He's playing, this is Roblox, right? And what kind of a game is this?
It's called Dad, Cat, and Mom. And guys, you're supposed to destroy stuff while your mom is gone.
No. How are you feeling, Joey, since you tested positive for COVID?
Good. Yeah. Stuff in
Oh, Goldie. She's actually opening the door by pulling on the bells. Goldie. This is Mushu, the bearded dragon, which Mommy will not touch. Crawling on his tail.
I'm trying to scare the cricket. Watch this. Oh no, he sees it.
Oh, it's driving him nuts.
Did you see that? He's smart though. Emma's jealous, Mama.
Oh my gosh, it's sitting on his head.
Did you see his eyes? He's like,
Get it, Mushu, get it. The kids are getting him used to being handled more. And Daisy is his guard dog. So I tested Rissa on Sunday to see if she could go back to school, but she was still slightly positive. So we are going to retest her today. Joey tested negative, so he can go back. They both are negative, finally.
I smell pennies.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up or subscribe so you don't miss more videos. You can also follow us on Instagram